eating for a slimmer waistline, and maybe not the topic you expect. I'm Katarina, this is Level Up Life Project, and also day 17 of the 28-day Healthy Waist Slimming Challenge. So just to keep it really short, I'm not about to recommend some restrictive diet. That's not my angle. And I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm just sharing something that are two things that I have been trying to add into my own diet consistently that can be supportive for the gut, which also has a big impact on the waistline. And so just to keep it short and sweet, the two things are fermented foods and bone broth or chicken broth. I do bone, like I have never tried to make bone broth at home. More power to everyone who has. But if I'm doing homemade, I'll just make like chicken broth. But if I'm going to buy from the store, then I'll go ahead and buy the bone broth. There's a brand called like Zoop, I think, but yeah, those two things, I'm working on adding them into my diet. Fermented foods, the one that I do the most often is a brand of sauerkraut that says it's like raw probiotic, because not all sauerkraut is made to the same standards, I guess. So anyway, yeah, those two things. In the longer version of this, I talk a bit more about like how I'm not a big fan of like really restrictive diets, and but there is benefit in cutting out things if you have identified that they cause a reaction for you. So if you're interested in hearing like in more detail and some ideas around like what fermented foods you could try, please feel free to check that out, and hope you're having an awesome day today. See you tomorrow.